right. All right. All right.
Yay!
Sir, I don't deserve that yay. That's what I deserve. Because we spent a good portion, if not an entire live stream, designing the buff shirt. We had a blast making it. I was laughing my ass off. Kept saying the buff shirt. Look at the buff shirt. Don't mess up the buff shirt. Forgot about the buff shirt. We're gonna do the buff shirt justice. A bunch of the shit, like the nose picking shit from yesterday is not gonna happen because the buff shirt. Serialengravejuice.com. Let's rock and roll with the buff shirt. Okay, so 2220 once again, nobody here, so we're gonna use the chat as my notes. We don't need this spaceship full anymore. No. Okay, give me just an open one just in case I want to do any testing or something. As per usual, here we go. Okay, so this is where we're actually at now. Okay. The front porch. Okay, this is where we're at. What the heck is a boobie? Well, let me take you back. I have ideas. I have an idea. You see, I went grocery shopping this morning. And while going grocery shopping, I walked there and back. I have one of those bags with the wheels. They're awesome. Great investment. I highly recommend it. It's only a 10-minute walk up there. 10-minute walk back is nothing. Weather's nice. Plus, I don't drive. And I was listening on repeat over and over to the current Roman Reigns WWE theme, because I love the that shit. Because I tried to make something similar to that, and I was getting ideas for what I want to do with my very poor ripoff of the Roman Reigns music. Okay, this is where we're continuing. Right here. The black screen can stay up at all times, I guess, because it's in the very back. So whenever we need it, make something invisible. Black screen right there. Feel the power. Serialengravejuice.com. All right, so first of all, what we need right here is we need many boobs ago in text. Okay, so we'll do that right now. 2220, so let's go back and make it. Okay. No, jugs. Many jugs ago. Yeah. All right, and close. Thank you. And you are going, no, you're going to be you'll be immune to camera and invisible right now. Okay, back to 2220. Okay. First of all, okay, always save your work. Here's where jugs will come in, right? Just fade that in like that. First of all, jugs as we boobians. Okay, and then fade it out. Fade out. Okay, how does that look? Oh, we got a glimpse of the buff shirt. Many jugs ago. Okay. Should we give it a glow? Give it a glow. Yeah, look at that, man. Boob of the month. See, it's not the boob of the month is this guy. The guy who's telling the story right now. But look at this arrogant ruler. Yeah. Look at the time. Should we give that an edge or a glow? Might have to give it something. Okay, well first let's okay, 22. Okay, how long do I have before the... Okay, we have it 74 seconds. 74 to...
First of all, jugs, as we boobians call them, are measurements of time, equal to 1 year on a planet the boobians have been charged with protecting. Planet Earth.
Okay, 86. 74 to 86. 86 is oh, okay. There we go. It's my notes. Nobody here. Right? What are you saving? We're not saving live chat as anything. Wrong thing. Wrong window. Always save your work over here.
Or as we boobians call it, Planet the creator.
Okay, so after that, then it can do the reenactment screen shit. Well, let me just see.
Or as we boobians call it, Planet the creator.
Because at this point, we could be back to the outside at the current time.
Creator doesn't know that we call it that because he's an idiot. Oh no, I know. Anyway,
Back to outside.
many jugs ago, I was personally handpicked by the boobian leader to oversee Planet
Reenactment screen. Right on. All right, so we have 12 seconds. 22, what is the 74 second mark? I didn't, that's, what is the frame? Clown wagon. Right here. Right where? Right here.
First of all,
All right. 12 seconds for him to get up. Okay, the blanket needs to be removed to reveal the buff shirt. Ah, stop. He's got the buff shirt. Where is he? Here he is. Okay. The buff shirt. Okay. And then they just switch, right? Yeah. Okay. I think I know what I did here. The box above the title, not looking into the camera. So he takes off the buff shirt. Well, first he gets up. Okay, we have 12 seconds for him to get up, show off. Okay, here's what I want to show off. I want to show off the clock changing. Oh my God. With the buff shirt back on him, man. Bloody hell, where's the buff shirt? I mean, take it off. No, the blanket needs to go on top of him. Put the blanket back. Okay. Okay. Here's what I show. I want to show off the clock. Show off the buff shirt. He then quickly goes to the plop room. Does that have a door? What did we do over here? Okay. Get rid of those. We don't need them. Always save your work. Okay, so we didn't actually put a door. So he can get up, take off the buff shirt, go to the plop room, and then cut to him in the cockpit doing his job. That's just a quick thing. Okay, he's a booby and he's on a fucking spaceship. 12 seconds to do that, and then it cuts to the Earth thing. And then the Earth thing back to actual real-time current day Earth. And then after that, when he starts talking about what happened, continuing the past, we go into the reenactment screen that we made, which is really funny and really lazy, but fuck it. It's just me doing all this shit. So here we go. All right. He's got from frame 220 to 2580. 12 seconds. 12 seconds. All right. Okay. Let me just see something. If I move shit on the blanket, will everything go with it? Yes. Okay, good. Okay. Always save. So he'll get up, toss the blanket off, shove the blanket, doesn't matter, because people are going to be focused on the buff shirt. Okay, here we go. I hope. Right.
First of all,
So this kid, we'll do a shit. We'll have it. So to show off the clock. Because I think I had the clock. The clock does change time, right? Does it switch? No, it's only 4. Okay, fine. We can make it change time. We can give it a quick switch layer if we want. Do that. Always save your work. Okay, we're on 2220. Where's the clock? Let's give it as quick. These two, switch layer. Okay, 2220. Real quick. Copy layer. Paste layer. You will be 42 double D. Yep. Okay, and the both of you will go into a... Oh, wait. And then we got to make the switch layer and toss them in there. Okay. Switch layer. Time. Okay. You two will go in here. In the switch layer. I said in there. Thank you. It'll be 40 double D clock. All right. Always save your work. Back to 2220. Not 42 double D yet. All right, go back. It's 40 double D. There we go. All right. That's what time it is in the Boobian world. All right. All right. So the cam will be focused on the clock. No, not that. Wrong button. This. Show the boob. You're going to show the boobs on the bench. How does that look? Nice? Oh, that's lovely. Right on. Very good. Always save your work. Okay. Jugs, many jugs ago still comes in. It should still be centered right in the center of the screen.
First of all, jugs.
But it should move up a bit. Okay. Let's have it move up a wee bit. Where is it? There it is. Just a wee slight.
First of all, jugs, as we Boobians call them, are...
So when does it come in?
First of all, jugs.
Okay. Clock. Switches to 42. Always save your work. Integrity. Many jugs ago. There we go. All right, so at this point,
all jugs as
switches, okay, and then the camera can. No, at this point, you could just switch right on up to right on. We don't have to zoom out or nothing. Just go right to, well, reset it, that, and reset this. That's the reset right now. Okay, have these as steps. Always save.
First of all, jugs, as we boobians call them.
Okay. Okay, so I've got about 8 seconds for him to get up, reveal the buff shirt. We don't have to show him at work. We can always show it at work. We can always, I'm very creative. We'll think of something. All right, so here we go. Clock is done. We don't need the clock anymore. Now it's time for the black cave. He's going to wake up now. Buff shirt. Up. Open, or should he be like tired eyes? There we go. Always safe. All right. Yay! The buff shirt. Right. So he's up. Let's move the shit now. Okay, where's the blanket? We're gonna move the blanket off of him. Start moving the blanket. Okay. There you go, these ones. Okay. That's not what we wanted to do there, man. Let's just start pulling shit and see what happens. Okay, how does that look?
Or a measure.
There we go. Lovely. But we still move it more. It's working as I'd liked. So let's move shit more over. The buff shirt. Look at the buff shirt. There we go. How's that? Always save your work. We don't have 2 copies of the blanket, do we? Because he's going to have to walk past it. Well, he doesn't have to walk past it. We don't have to. Here's what we can simply just not show the plopper. He gets up. We see the buff shirt. Takes off the buff shirt. He's in his work shirt. Boom, we go see the work. The plopper can always be used another time. We don't even have a freaking actually, door opening to reveal anything inside, for crying out loud. There's nothing there. All right, so how does that look?
As we boobians call them, are a measure.
Okay, that and that. Ready? Actually, the upper body. There we go, brother. You got a badass upper body, man. Kick some fucking ass with that upper body. Right, here we go. There we go. Reveal. You can go a little. You can take a little longer, man. It's fucking morning time. You have to get up. Fucking hell.
Or a
Oh, we can see his bum. Oh, it's showing off the buff. Oh. Okay. Well, we can put his legs down real quick. Maybe people won't notice. The fucking buff shirt. All right. So he gets up right here. Okay. Always save your work. Because then at this point, the rest of them. We marked that? Yeah. And yeah. Can start getting up as well. What's the angle? Okay, there. That's not the reset angle. Okay, what did we do here? Okay, from this point as well, move the legs. I say move the legs. Where the legs at? Get that one ready. And get that one ready. Okay, the upper body now needs to start coming with us. Okay. Okay, where do we screw up, man?
measurements of
He's all fucked up. Okay. We'll figure it out, man. Hey, what the hell happened here? He's perfectly fine. What angle is he on here? He's on that angle. He's on the 87.9.
First of all,
the overall bod. Yep.
Jugs, as we boobians call them,
and he gets up. The rest is not following. So what if we go like this? Okay. He gets up. The legs are going. Because the waist isn't going either, because the waist is outside. So we also need to bring the waist with us and the legs. Okay. Okay, we haven't moved the upper body at all, according to this now. Always save. I haven't touched this. It's just this. Let's not move the legs yet then. Maybe we'll move the legs after. Yeah. Boom, he's up. Period. Yeah, he's up. How's that look?
Are measurements of time.
There we go. It's fine. Hurry up. Now, while that happens, we can move the legs and shit. Well, at least the shit in the upper body folder.
Are a measurement.
Oh, dude. Angle 0. There we go. Okay. He's slanty. I mean, I know the head is. For some reason, the upper body's all friggin' out of wacky whack. So, there. To there. 0. Always save your work. All right, see how that looks real quick.
Boobians call them, are measurements of time.
And how does it look? All right, the buff shirt. We have time. We have like 7 seconds to take off the buff shirt and reveal the underneath shit. All right, so.
Are measurements of time.
Can we stand in there for a sec? Okay. And reach down like that real quick with both arms. Okay. Always save your work. Go a few frames ahead. I said go a few frames ahead. All right. Copy paste those so they'll stay there for a couple frames. Always save your work. And then we remove the buff shirt. Right? That. Like that. Okay. Always save, because at this point, where's the buff shirt? Stop. Okay, at this point, the buff shirt is just gonna, okay, we're gonna figure out a way to get it off. Buff shirt. Okay. Okay, so when he starts yanking, we just start moving fucking shit around. So Get everything friggin' set and ready to go. Ready to move. Give them all in my starting position. Starting keyframe. And then really quickly, we're just going to make it go invisible. Always save. Here we go. Let's go. Bloody Hellman's mayonnaise. So right about. Okay, so let's start moving shit up. Not that. Trying to keep it with his hands. Everything with his hands. With his hands. With them silly wee hands. Well, it's going to stay there because it's black, so boom, it disappears. These can come up with it. You guys go with it too. It was not even half a rollout. Always save your work. How does it look so far? Very good. Okay, because then at this point, we'll just go like this real quick. And the buff shirt can continue. Okay. Always save. Crying out. What happened there? What the hell was that? Okay, and then you can all go on up there with them. All up there with them and get ready to disappear. Let's bring everything up. Everything up. Everything up. Everything up. Everything up. Everything up. The buff shirt. Would you like a buff shirt? I would love a buff shirt. Let's all wear buff shirts so we can all be buff in shirts. No, this and this. The end. Why are you being picked? I didn't pick you. Fine. We'll do one at a time. There you go. You can go up there too. All right. Hello, Sloth. We're fixing shit yesterday. Forgot all about the buff shirt, man. All about the buff shirt. Made the buff shirt. Spent on damn near, it probably was an entire live stream creating the buff shirt, which was supposed to be used for episode 8. So we're using it now. All right. So let's see how it looks. Ready? So. Okay, so here we go. See how it looks. Everything in the box. Here's his clock. This is how the boobians tell time. Here we go.
First of all, jugs, as we boobians call them, are measurements of time. Equal.
Okay. And then at this point, we'll just totally make the buff shirt go invisible. And thank you, buff shirt. Everybody wants a buff shirt. Buff shirt's gone. The left and right arm, the bare arms, can also go invisible. Well, okay, we'll just raise the friggin' arms. Other arms. Forgot to raise the arms with the other arms. Should have put them in with those other arms. Dumbass. It's fine, we'll do it. Always save that work. Okay, there. And there. You're suddenly here. And boom. And boom. Yay. Wow, the shirt just disappears? Yeah, it does. It's fucking cartoon world. Deal with it. All right. Okay, so here we go. Here's boobs. He gets up.
Are measurements of time equal to.
Let's have him do some blinks and shit. He just got up, for crying out loud. No, not those ones. Top lids.
Are measurements of time. Measurements of time.
Didn't even see nothing. Fine. Here we go. Got another blink.
Time.
The buff shirt.
Equal to 1.
All right, and then he puts his hands down, and then we can cut to him at work. There we go. We can use the work. We're just not going to use the shitter. That's fine.
Equal to 1.
You know, you can actually hold on to that for a second. You know, it wouldn't kill you. Hold on to it for a second here. Give me this. All right, keep your hands up for a bit. All right, and then you can move the shit down. Right about to there. So we got to save the other one over. Boom, boom, boom. That as well. And move that shit over to here. Doesn't have to be exactly friggin' with the thing. You know, it can end earlier or later. You can end there, you know, frame later. There we go, because nobody's arms move like that. And it's perfect synchronization.
Equal to 1 year on.
There we go. So, when do we switch to the cockpit? So let me see.
First of all, jugs, as we boobians call them, are measurements of time. Equal to 1 year on a.
So he gets up.
Equal to 1 year on a planet.
At this point, we can cut to the cockpit, because we're going to show Earth. We got 4 seconds in the cockpit coming before. Well, I can think of something. I'm very clever. Integrity. All right. So at this point, we're going to leave here. Thank you. And go to the cockpit. Thank you. Which can actually come in a frame earlier, just to be double sure. Let's see. Yeah. We can get rid of this shit. I didn't do much for the fucking cockpit shit, did I? And this is even boobs, but they won't know. It's a spaceship. Everybody's doing their own shit. Nobody fucking cares. All right. Put something. Okay, the plan for this shot was this boobian in the back he's not really working. He's watching something, dumb or whatever up on this screen, and he's looking to make sure nobody else is looking. So put something on this screen. I know what to put on there. All right, let's put some music on while we do shit. There we go. The back wall. That's what. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, we called it the fuck around screen. Here it is, the fuck around screen. All right, so we're at frame 2444 using the chat for my notes. There we go. What should we put in the fuck around screen? Put in the fuck around screen. No, it's not going to be shaded. It's going to be an image. What should we put in the fuck around screen? Fuck around screen. Fuck around screen. Where is it? Just look for Boopsie. There we go. Something. That's a ping file. It's a ping, so what's it going to look like? It's fine. Don't repeat. There we go. What the hell are you watching back there, dude? He's fucking around on the fuck around screen. Yeah, always save that work. 2444. So let's go put this. Let's go back to frame 0. Put this on the beginning. There we go. Fuck around screen. 2444. Always save your work. Fuck around screen. Okay, we need a new camera shot. Oh, shit in the, why is that shit in the, what is that in the back that's not coming with us? It's immune to the camera. What the hell is that? What is that? It's immune to the camera, but what is it? What is this fucking gray shit? It's this computer screen. Okay, well, why are you not moving with the shit, yo? Something in here is immune to the camera, ain't it? You know what? We can just remove it because something is immune. It's probably this. Yeah, so that's immune. We can get rid of all these words, but then what's going to be on? Well, just the planet. We can get rid of the words. So the back, yeah. So don't make it immune. There we go. I said there we go. It's not being cooperative. I guess it won't change. Well, we'll make it freaking change. Think I will make it change? Okay. Here's what we'll do. I'll make it change. There you go. Why are you... Where the hell was it? Nope. It was right there. And if it don't work, we'll just not even have that up there. 2444. As long as we have the fuck around screen. There it is. Now, will it cooperate with the cam, yo? It will. Space will not, because it's space. The space does not fuck around. All right. Look at him fucking around. Just go back there and make space bigger. How does this look? Okay, so it can be like zoomed in on the screen, the fuck around screen. And either a quick zoom out or cut out, and this dude is peeking, making sure nobody's looking at him fucking around. All right. Always save the work. Yeah. Cerealandgrapies.com. That's right. I bought some shit, man. Did my grocery shopping. All right. We're not going to get any free advertising. Grisol tomato and basil baguettes. They're on sale, so I got some. This is tomato and basil. You don't have an easy open pre-cut shit on the side? Well, first of all, already because they're not impressing me. You usually have the pre-cut shit on the side. Just didn't. There it is. Smells like tomato and basil. Tastes like it too. All right. All right. First step. Okay, should we make space bigger? Step. Always save. Hurry up. Space is immune. What is the planet? That one is not immune, so then space does not need to be immune. Here we go again with this shape. Right, we'll just see if we can get it at like doing this. How you not go in anywhere, right? There you go. You not be immune, thank you. Always save. And just in case, let's do it here now. They're all centered? Good. Okay, just give me this. No, it should be fine. Let me just test it. We shouldn't have to make the background bigger. There we go. It came, well, kind of. All right, let's make background bigger. Oop. All right. There we go. Hip hip for roodle cakes. All right, always save that work. Have a good time when you do it. How does that look? Goes right into this shot. The hell is this you're watching? Ain't.
Are measurements of time equal to 1 year on a planet the Boobians have been charged.
Okay. So it goes from
Planet the Boobians have been charged with.
then right here can go back to that and that and make them steps. I said make them steps. Crying out loud. Always save your work. Okay, so where is oh, so that's not tits back there, that's titties. Here's tits. 7175. Back there is 717 7177135. That's who's back there. That's who's fucking around. Yeah, titties is fucking around, man. Fuck you fucking around for, yo. Actually, move that like right there. And back here, like this. Okay. Okay. Talking to him like he's alive, but he's not. Dumbass. Oh no, shit.
Have been charged with.
Okay, we got the shot of this, then the shot of that. Okay, always save.
Protecting.
He's fucking around. Okay, there. And there you will be steps. Interpolation. I love interpolation. Okay? Because then when you open your eyes, you're going to be looking around, man. Anybody see me fucking around? Nobody sees me fucking around. How'd that look?
Protecting. Protecting. Planet.
Always save your work. Have him do another blink. And the eyes are going to look. Yep. How's this look? He's fucking around.
With protecting. Planet Earth.
All right, so now is when we get the shot of Earth. Gotta do something about that fucking shit back there. So computer screen. It doesn't need all that shit. It just needs where are we? We can just get rid of this shit now. Doesn't need the cursor. It doesn't need any of that. Let me just see. What does it not need? There, that's fine. It doesn't need these three things right here. Always save your work. Serialandsoon.com. That's right. Always save. The fuck around screen.
With protecting planet Earth.
Oh, he's fucking around. Okay, so at this point, we can do the fade in of the Earth and then back to the porch of present time. So,
planet Earth.
Oh, there it is. Okay, fades in. I said it fades in. Fades in, and at this point, the cockpit shit can leave. There we go. Always save the work. Okay. There. And the front porch comes back with our guy. Okay. So we're not going to see, maybe we'll see him pick his nose now. Who knows? We can always try to move the shit from the timeline over. But that's going to be a lot of fucking work, man. Okay.
Or as we Boobians call it, planet. The creator doesn't.
Okay, cool. No. Wrong button. This. Step interpolation. Always save that work and have a good time doing it because you never know. Shit can fuck up at any time.
Or as we Boobians call it, planet. The creator.
And then we zoom in on this guy. So he's going to be doing shit here. Okay. There. Move that over. There we go. And you. Right there. Move it over. There we go. Always save and have a good old time. All right. Can always be cut to him picking his nose. Be a far shot. Okay, or not, because should we adjust his shit? Like, if I adjust the constraints on him, it's not going to fuck it up, is it? Always save. Frame 2684. 2684. Okay. Where are you? Okay. Adjust these so they can go further, do more. 135. Okay. Okay, don't save because we're gonna see if it didn't 480. Make sure you didn't screw anything up.
My name is 80085, and I am a boobian.
Cool.
Now I know what you're thinking. What the heck is a boobian? Well, let me take you back.
Okay, it's fine. It should be fine. We didn't even move his arms yet. Well, we did the nose picking shit. But the bottom line is now he's back to where he is. 26. We don't see the nose picking shit. So even if it does look fucked up, it doesn't matter because we're not seeing it. So we're fine. Right on. Who's the man? Me the man. Am I not the man, sir?
Yay!
Sir is here every day. All right. Okay, so do with you now. Yeah. I can't see me. Can't see me. You can't see me. Okay, what should he be doing? What should he be doing? He's gonna be doing this. But people are gonna know it. Well, if they have a big enough screen, they'll know it. There's your hand. Boom. Thank you. Yes. Very good. Always save that work. All right. I said all right. All right. Yeah, man. Gotta make sure you're gonna smell all nice, you know, for when the ruler arrives. How's that look?
Or as we boob.
There we go. Nice scratches. Nothing beats a nice scratch.
Or as we booby.
There we go. Okay, and then at this point, you're gonna go back to normal because this guy ain't gonna sniff it. Fuck's sakes.
Or as we Boobians call it,
see, it went right up at... Ugh.
Or as we Boobians call it, or as we Boobians.
And then right back up as he gives a nice big sniffy sniff. Yep. Okay, they can blink again. Interpolation step. There we go. Always save. There we go. So how's he looking?
Or as we Boobians call it, planet.
Nah. Yeah.
Or as we Boobians call it, planet.
Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, we can always do the eyes after. Move the body parts, do the eyes and shit, blinks and shit after. Right? Right now, move the body parts.
Or as we Boobians call it, planet.
Actually, no, it's confusing. I need to do the eyes so I know what he's looking at, man. Step. See, I'm remembering now. When I forget, I remember. That's right. Okay. Then he's gonna come in right here and say he doesn't know.
The creator.
Yep. No, wrong button. Wrong thingamabob. There. step. Always save your work.
The creator.
Reposition them, thank you. And make them steps as well. And the head.
The creator doesn't know that we call it that because he's an idiot.
Yeah, at this point, it's gonna. So we do it now. Yeah, we'll do it now, and we'll see how the mouths look. We got to go to the living room. So, from 29:15.
An idiot.
So then at this point, like that, right? Or to like that. They always save. Then at this point, you will be a step. I said a step. All right. And where's the living room? It's behind. Okay, the front porch will disappear. And the living room will come in. Okay, and since it's behind, will come in one frame earlier. Boom. So that right here, we got. Let's see if we switch back to the. There. Okay, we got to sit the fuck down. What are you looking at? How did the mouths look?
Oh no, I know.
Lovely. So we got to position these dudes, you know? Lovely. We got to do that shit. We didn't do that shit. What? No. What happened there? You went the wrong fucking way. No. What the hell is that? There. Okay. There. And then we go there. Save your work. How's the zoom looking? Where's we had a step? Yes. So we can then go like this. But they all got to be sitting. Always save. This is a step as well. So it's fine. Boom. Into there. They got to be sitting on their shit and their bumps. Right. So here's how we'll do it. We'll go like this. Okay. So right there. Okay, good. And give everything a pre-shit legs. They'll need the pre-shit. I should have positioned these everybody before I did this shit, but what can you do? I was too excited to start. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. All right, bring it back. And bring those back. Okay. The arms. Boom. Back a frame. And these arms. Back a frame. Always save. Okay. So let's give him his positioning now. Little NAIRBY can stop looking so angrily at him, for crying out loud. Better watch that friggin' face of yours, boy. Always save. Okay, he's not gonna be looking right at the camera yet. Back a frame, and you're gonna be steps. Because now you're gonna be like looking down, you're like watching TV. Always save your work. And these are gonna be steps as well. Anyway, he's good. So now let's fix little NAIRBY and little Chub. Man, to get rid of those eyebrows, boy. And the eyes. Better wipe those eyes off your face, boy. Wipe them off for you. You don't want me wiping off my eyes. Kick your ass. No. Wrong button. Okay, move that shite back. And they're going to be steps. And now they're going to be centered right here. Always save. Legs sit. Sitting. Boom. So then we can just get rid of... he needs a waist for crying out loud. We're fine. We'll not do that. We'll just... Legs boned. Put that there. Boned, please. There you go. And there you go. And we'll move those back. Lovely. And a little Chub. He's already man spreading. Way to go, brother. He's already ready to go. There we go. All right. Boom. His eyes need to be fixed. Okay. Move you back. Make your steps. And feel the power. Always save. And make those steps too. So they're all good.
But that because he's an idiot. Oh no. Oh no, I Oh no, I know. Anyway. Oh no, I know.
SeriallyRapist.com. I'm zoning. Sorry. I'm zoned. Yeah, I feel I didn't step up. I forgot. Yeah, we'll find out. Little Chub. Let's go over to Little Chub. What's the Chub Meister doing? Always save.
Because he's an idiot. Oh no, I know. Oh no, I know.
No, just do this. Copy paste. Right there. Go back to watching shit. Always save. Everything in the blue. Everything in the blue box. Rectangle.
He's an idiot. Oh no, I know. I know.
Okay. So at this point, the living room will disappear for now. It will be back. And the front porch will return. Okay. So these will reset. That'll reset. No, don't show path. That'll reset. Oh, so that's not what happened in the show path. I always wondered, where's the fucking lines that used to be happening? That's what happened. All right. Steps. It's going to cut to him looking dumb.
Because he's an idiot.
Make his head move one more time.
Because he's an idiot. Creator doesn't know that we call it that because he's an idiot. Oh no, I know. Anyway.
We'll have him be actually like looking up like, oh, he just corrected my ass. Step and you'll go earlier. Yep.
Oh no, I know. Anyway, many
Okay. And we'll have them on there. Nope, that. Always save. Hurry up and always save.
Many jugs ago, I was... Anyway, many jugs ago, I...
There we go. Now we bring in the reenactment screen. All right. So the front porch can go non-visible as we bring in our beautiful reenactment screen. There we go. And we're going to bring it in one frame earlier. There we go. Always save. Here we go. Fucking reenactment screen, baby. I have to take a wizard. All this lovely shite we got going on the reenactment screen. All right. Do shit. I'm gonna take a wizard. I shall be back. Yeah. You're not allowed to see me get up in case my bum shows. I'll turn the camera off. Where's the camera? There it is. Yeah. Oh, there's my bum. All right. Hey. Here we are. Okay. Okay, so we have the little cursor. Turn it off. So what do we need right now and what do we not need? We need that. Cursor we need. Reenactment screen is a switch. We want that. We don't need you yet, so we don't need this yet. Okay. Let's go right there. Don't need silicone yet. All we need is reenactment, and we'll go as we go. And the boobian head. Right there. And there. All right. Reenactment scene, font, Comic Sans, because people like to make fun of that font. So we're getting, they like to make fun of people who use that font. So why not have the boobians using that font? All right. No. Font is just to be immune to the camera, right? Yes, it is. So it's going to stay up there the whole time. The cursor. Well, I got to move it. And the reenactment title is also immune, but switch layers. All right. Here we go. Water, baby. body's made of water, so keep it refueled with water. One of the guys in my meathead club, he insists on coffee and beer. That's his water. I keep telling him, water, dude, water, dude, water, dude, water, dude. He's like, nah, coffee, that's my water. Coffee is nature's water. All right. Idiot. Oh, no, I know. Anyway, many jugs ago, I was personally handpicked by the boob. Ooh, that's right, with the cursors on a cycle. Right the on. I love it. All right. But it's still going to do the blinking as we move, right? Here we go. I don't have typing noises. I can always insert it after. I was personally handpicked by... I was... Okay. E. I was personally hand... E. Picked by the... N. I was personally... Okay, so now the cursor's got to move. Hopefully this won't be an issue. If it is, then we'll just get rid of the cursor. Okay, so it's there. It's still going to work properly, right? We can make this a step, actually. Make it a step. Well, I was personally handpicked. Yeah. Make this a step as well. And then when the E comes in right here, I guess. There we go. Make this a step as well, the cursor. There we go. Now, it's going to keep going, right? It'll keep blinking, keep me doing it fine. Keep doing it fine. Okay, so let's see. I was personally handpicked by the Boobian leader to oversee plan. Yay! All right, so so we're gonna need the Boobian leader and the Boobian guy head. All right. So what is he saying here? Get up the script, please, and thank you. Not via that. Open the WordPad. There we go. All right, there's the script. Open with shot of Boob sitting on a bench, picking his nose and looking at it. Well, we didn't do. We tried to do the picking his nose shit, but we forgot about the buff shirt. All right. Okay. Anyway, many jugs ago, I was personally handpicked by the Boobian leader to oversee Planet Man. Poor reenactment of Boobs being put in charge via the reenactment screen. Okay. So the poor reenactment, is it on purpose? I was personally handpicked by the Boobian. Okay. Ruler head. We can make it like cool animated shit coming in. Okay, instead of just popping in. So where's the ruler head now? Where is he? He's right there. Because here's what we're going to do. There. Like that. And like that. Give him there. Because now we're going to move him into here. There we go. And holy shit, is he going to have to be smaller? That's just his head. All right, the head needs to be smaller. hooby hooby. 40.7. 47. Always save. Okay. Now we can bring him in all fancy and animated like.
So I was personally handpicked by the Boobian leader.
First of all, look at that shit. No, you can all move. Move back, all of you. Okay, so it can be wacky, wacky, wacky. So bring this shit back. Dude, would you highlight it? Fuck, there we go. All right. It's because he's over there. Okay. Is that how we want it to stop? To stay right there? That's how we want it? To end up there? Don't half-ass this shit, yo. Okay. Okay.
Leader.
There was 40.7. Ugh. And from there, we're going to make him bounce. See how it looks as that.
Boobian leader to oversee. Leader to leader to picked by the Boobian leader.
Oh, we save. Oop.
Leader
To here. What is the ruler's head at? 40 and a half? Okay, fine. 40 and a half. And we're going to make you as well bounce at the default. So you're both going to come at the same time.
Boobian leader to over.
On planet Nah. Poor reenactment. Do not do this. Do not do that. Okay. So let's see how we're going to do this.
I was personally handpicked by the Boobian leader to oversee planet leader.
No, not yet. We're doing the leader right now. The leader. The ruler. Step. Always save your work.
To oversee leader to oversee planet
Okay, he's going to blink again. Okay. Always save. Serialandgrapejuice.com. Paging serialandgrapejuice.com. I don't know. All right.
to oversee planet leader to over
I'm zoned. Not saying much because I'm zoned. Serialandgrapejuice.com.
leader to oversee planet planet
Always save the work. Where is Ert? where it is. Right over there. Right? Centered? Yes, it is. Very good. Okay.
To oversee planet.
Okay. Yay me. Bring you in. Always save your work.
Oversee planet. Planet.
Always save. Yes, you know. Look at that. He's proud of himself. He's been given a huge task. And he's not going to let him down. Where is he? Ah. All right.
Leader to oversee planet. On planet.
Okay, then we're gonna get a pause, blah blah blah. Always save that work.
I was put on planet with the explicit instructions. Leader to oversee planet. On planet. I was
Okay. Ooh. I've been put in charge of stuff. Oh, yeah. All right. There he goes here. Boobian Leader's head follows him. Cerealandgrapes.com.
See Planet Meh on Planet Meh.
Always save. Yep. Always save.
See Planet Meh on Planet Meh. I was put on Planet Meh with the explicit. I was I was put on Planet Meh. I was put on Planet Meh.
Always save your work.
I was put on Planet Meh.
Okay. Then we're gonna have him. You know, we're gonna have bubble thought, bubble words, bubble words, bubble words, bubble words. He's gonna
Planet Meh. Anyway, many jugs ago, I was personally handpicked by the Boobian leader to over.
okay. be there. Okay. That's way over there. Shit. Boobs. So what does he say again? We'll fix it in a second. He says, handpicked. I'm gonna okay. Boobs. I am hand picking you. Where is it? It's right there, is it?
I was personally handpicked by the Boobian leader to oversee Planet.
Geez, isn't that much time?
Picked by the Boobian leader to oversee Planet on Planet.
Boobs. How about? I've got a job. I've got a job for the. There we go, and got a job for the right.
To oversee Planet. Planet. To oversee Planet on Planet. Oversee Planet.
Boobs, I've got a job for the
on Planet.
And then Boobs will have a thought bubble. He's going to have a thought. Where's he going to go? Here. Wow, I'm cool. Where is it? No, man, they need to be Comic Sans. Here we go. Wow, I'm cool. All right. How is his? Is his Comic Sans? No, it needs to be Comic Sans, yo. Period. And you're not getting a stroke, and you're being Comic Sans. Deal with it. Got a job for thee.
Oversee planet on planet planet
Well, I'm cool. And then here can fade out. Okay. No, where the fuck? There. So I'm going to get to there. I'm going to get to there. So let's move the thought balloon to here. Hurry up.
I was put on planet.
You know, instead of that, how about this? We'll instead of the ruler going over here, to right there. And then instead of buddy guy going there, he will go down to like here, which means we got to move the bubble with it. The I'm cool bubble. It's got to move with it. Very good. Always save. Okay, and then we give him, you know, the serious mouth.
I was put on planet.
Okay, so Earth's gonna have to move.
I was put on planet.
Is she gonna disappear that shit? No, it's still there. Okay, good. I'm seeing the friggin' hurry up. Yeah, this. Right. Always save.
Planet on planet I was put on planet.
No, 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 not yet. There we go. Step. Always save.
I was put on planet with I was put on
Okay. Clean. Let me just check. Here are your orders. Leave it like that. Here are your orders.
I was put on planet with the
No, 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 no. Who did I just do there? Ruler. Go another 15 or so minutes, and then we'll continue tomorrow after work. Unless I get in the groove and I just want to keep going. Hey, ruler head.
I was put on planet with the explicit and
Yeah. A little faster.
explicit instructions to keep
Always save. Okay. Keep boob on things.
explicit instructions to keep a boob.
One. Keep a boob on things. You understand? It's not so fucking hard, right? Not hard to do.
keep a boob on things, keep the boobian ship updated, and whatever boob on things.
To keep the Boobian ship updated. Always save, because at this point we're also going to bring in the Boobian ship. Boobian ship. Wrong button.
Keep the boobian. Keep the boobian ship updated, and keep the boobian ship updated, and whatever I do.
Come on. No. Always save.
Keep the boobian ship updated, and whatever I do, do not release the Garys. And whatever I do, do not.
Always save the work.
Whatever I do, do not release the Gary.
Okay. Ow.
Release the. Do not.
Okay, so now we need just any dude head. Let's do Colton's head. And we'll do Frank's head. We can do Frank's head because Colton's head is coming up.
Errands and whatever I do, do not release the.
Always save your work. Come on, fucking Hellmans.
Do not release the Garys.
Always save your work.
Garys. Do not release the Garys. Not release the Garys. Do release the Garys. Do
What if we went like this? Just a second. No. 0. So I'll go back to 0. Okay. Okay. Where the hell did we go?
not release the Garys. Do not release.
Where the hell did the no sign go? Bloody hell. Oh, yeah, it was fucking way out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, then bring that to here. There.
Do Garys. Do Garys. Do not.
Hurry up.
Garys. Do not. do not release the Garys, do not Garys, do not Garys, do
Always save your work.
not release the Karens. Do
Always save.
Garys, do not release the
Always save. Come on, where the fuck did no sign go? There. So it goes from there to there. Disappears. Paste that, right? Do all that shit. And that as well. Because then we're going to go like this. Copy paste. Okay, and then we bring in the no sign. Okay. So this goes here, and that goes about there. Let's see. Always save.
Do not release the Garys, do not release the Karens, and
most in him, whatever I do, do not, and most of all, do not release the thrill core.
Garys, do not release the Karens, and
Always save, and most importantly, do not release the motherfucking thrill core.
do not release the Karens, and most of all, do not release the thrill core. Naturally, the first...
Okay, I know what to do there. Okay.
the Karens, and most of all, do not release the thrill.
Yeah. And we're going to keep him this size because I have an idea. Or you just want his head.
And most of all, do not release the thrill core.
Oh, the font is in front of the font. Oh, shit, I gotta... Where is, he's in front of the font. Right here. He's probably also... Okay, so we got to... put the thrill core in front of everybody. Okay. Everybody and everything. Right. There. Now it's fine. Always save.
The ball. Do not release the thrill core.
Okay, so 125. We got how many seconds? We got about 5 seconds to go up and do our shit, what we want to do. Okay, so from here, how's the camera doing? Okay. So at this moment, lay that down. Lay down a zoom. Okay. Okay. So. Or okay, so let's see how that's going to look. Always save your work. See, I got in a zone. Okay. Everything in the blue square, blue rectangle.
The ball. Do not release the thrill core. Naturally, the first...
No. Here's how we're going to do it. We're going to do it by going up. Look.
Thrill core.
Where are their heads, man? Are their heads still there? Or are they gone? Are they down? Yeah, they're way down here. Okay, and then here. And right here, we're going to put a nice little no sign on his face. It's way down here. That's way down here. All right. There. Okay. And then the next frame, you're going to be right up there with him, right on his lovely little face. It's got to go in front now. Can't see him. So the no sign has to go in front of the thrill core. Or we just make another one. Because I'd have to remove layers and shit. There we go. How about that? Ding. The thrill core cannot be smiling either. It's got to be angry looking. Always save.
And most of all, do not release the thrill core.
Ding.
Naturally.
But yeah, let's just put it in front of his fucking face, all right? Make another, because it would look funny if it's a little thing on his face. So give me that. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Give me the all that. Copy. Come on. Okay. This will be the thrill core no sign. Thrill no sign. Okay, and we'll bring it over and we'll introduce you to the episode 8 family. I forgot what frame it was on. What you gonna do? I don't know. There's thrill core. Well, this is gonna go above you, boy. There it is. Okay. And you're gonna be non-visible. Okay, always save. Got to mark where I left off.
Or as we Boobians call it, Planet Meh. The creator doesn't know that we call it that because he's an idiot. Oh no, I know. Anyway, many jugs ago, I was personally handpicked by the Boobian leader to oversee Planet Meh on Planet Meh.
I'm cool.
I was put on Planet Meh with the explicit instructions to keep a boob on things, keep the Boobian ship updated, and whatever I do, do not release the Garys, do not release the Karens, and most of all, do not release the thrill core.
So you do not need to be here. Thank you. We got a new no. Where's it at? Right down there. Well, it's not going to be down there for much longer. Go. There, moving back a frame. And up here we move it on up. Don't do that again. There. There we go. Nice little no sign. Right in the middle. Ding. Yeah. Always save that work. So how's it look? Okay, let's see how it's gonna go. There.
Do not release the thrill core. Naturally, the Naturally.
Okay. We save and let's try bringing the camera back down to its normal spot. That's kind of it. Bring it to Here.
Anyway, many jugs ago, I was
Yep. Bring it there.
Do not release the Garys. Do not release.
What in the heck?
Naturally, the first.
Oh, now they all came up with him.
Naturally, the first.
Fine. You want to be a pain in the ass? That's what happened. Okay, you stay there. You're a step. Boom. Paste. There you go. Interpolation step. Bada boom, bada bing.
Naturally, the first thing I did when I was left.
All right. So we're at 39:15. That's where we'll continue tomorrow. Cerealandgravejuice.com. Episode 8, baby. Also keep going on in my head about the intros and the awesome text and the grandeur. The grandeur, you know, because you're intelligent. Cerealandgravejuice.com. I am NAIRBY all over the world. Let's see what we've got so far. How about that? Here's what we got so far after the intro.
My name is 80085, and I am a boobian. Now I know what you're thinking. What the heck is a boobian? Well, let me take you back. First of all, jugs, as we boobians call them, are measurements of time, equal to 1 year on a planet the boobians have been charged with protecting, planet Earth.
They're doing in front.
Or as
I need
we
to make
boobians call it,
the foreground.
planet.
I need to make him.
The creator doesn't know that we call it that because he's an idiot. Oh no, I know. Anyway, many jugs ago, I was personally handpicked by the boobian leader to oversee planet Meh on planet Meh.
Cool.
I was put on planet Meh with the explicit instructions to keep a boob on things, keep the boobian ship updated, and whatever I do, do not release the Garys, do not release the Karens, and most of all, do not release the Thrill Core. Naturally, the first thing I did when I was left on my own was
3917, so about 3900. All right. Next time, tomorrow, go do stuff. Until then, wrong button. There we go. This is the right button. I am NAIRBY.